Hello everyone, I welcome you to Oronto TV News, where you get a reliable, informative, authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say a big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please kindly click on the red subscription button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we upload or publish a new video. My guys, today we are looking at the prophecy and the uncertainty that has risen as Supreme Court is set to rule on Ihedioha and the Uzodinma and others today concerning who is going to be the authentic and substantive governor of Imo State. There has been a lot of tension in Imo State as regards the appeal court sittings today, and nobody knows what the ruling or what the decision of the court is going to be, especially as it has to do with this big giant elephant, because this uncertainty has thrown the state into a very big tension. And also there has been a lot of questions ever since the clergyman Reverend Father Mbaka made a prediction that he saw a Hope Uzodinma coming to power, becoming the governor of Imo State. That how it's going to be, he does not know. And so a lot of people, the two parties involved, has been asking questions, and there has been tensions concerning this prediction. And also today again, that happens to be the final day and the decision day for this party. The Supreme Court is going to take their decision, and they are going to pass their verdicts on these both parties, concerning the both parties, who is going to be the governor and who wins the election. If it's going to be a rerun of the election, or if it's going to be declared that yes, the party A or party B won the election by Supreme Court, we are yet to know, and that has thrown the state into a very big tension. So let me take us on the news. Mbaka's prophecy, uncertainty reasons as Supreme Court is set to rule on Ihedioha, Uzodinma and others today. The new year 2020 was ushered in with some big drama as a result of some happenings that took place right from the beginning. Apart from the US-Iran face-off, there were some New Year prophecies that shook the country and have kept generating massive reactions amid uncertainty on whether they are going to come to pass or not. One of the such prophecies was the one made by an Enugu-based Fere Catholic priest, Reverend Father Mbaka. Mbaka had in his New Year message predicted that the governorship candidate of All Progressive Congress, APC, Senator Hope Uzodinma, will upturn and take over from Governor Emeka Ihedioha as governor of Imo State. Mbaka was quoted to have said in part, "Imo people, you have suffered, but God is rising a new hope that will be an agent of salvation for them. He's coming with a new flag to restore the dignity of the noble land, a new leadership that will break barriers, and there will be joy in the land of Imo. Lift your candles as I bless Hope Uzodinma, and I empower him to spiritually take over. How? I don't know. More legal battles are going to be decided soon, where some sitting governors will neither retain or lose their seats. This is because the 2019 general election is over, but the battle surrounding it is not over, as legal battles arising from the context lingers up to the Supreme Court. The Apex Court is here to give its verdict in the court cases challenging the election of 7 governors whose major opponents are still disputing their victories. In view of the prophecy by Mbaka, more people are looking at Imo case. Imo State APC candidate Hope Uzodinma is challenging the election of Governor Emeka Ihedioha PDP. There are other appeals by Action Alliance AA candidate Uche Nwosu and the candidate of ABGA Ifeanyi Ararume all of them challenging the validity of the election of Ihedioha, according to Daily Trust. Other affected states: Adamawa State, Bauchi State. More of the states to get Supreme Court's decision are Benue State, Kano State, Plateau State, and Sokoto State. The Supreme Court is expected to decide within this month in view of its importance as the last court where decision on the electoral dispute is decided. Each camp would have done diligent work to prove or defend its case before the court. No governor would like to lose his office after coming this far. Each would do everything to defend and retain his seat by proving his case that he actually won the election. On the other hand, each of the major opponents will try to get the seat of power by proving that he and not the incumbent should be declared the rightful winner of the election and back the claim up with convincing evidence. The legal battle is not going to be an easy ride. There was some New Year prophecy that mentioned one or two of these cases and the possibility that a dark horse would emerge. The prophecy on Imo State by Mbaka comes to mind. Many people doubted it. Governor Ihedioha also said that he was not bothered by the prophecy. Mbaka is believed by many because they say that his prophecies come to pass. Others are expressing doubt and saying that the prophecy should be ignored. The outcome of the Supreme Court's judgment, especially on Imo election, will prove a strong point once again about Mbaka. Whether or not all the governors will win or lose is dependent on what happens in the Supreme Court. What are your thoughts on this article? Feel free to drop your comment. Guys, this is the news. Well, this is the high point so far, as it has to do with Imo State Goba election that took place last year. The decision on who is the substantive governor is still yet to be ascertained. So today, the Supreme Court is going to pass their judgment, and they are going to rule on who is the next governor, or who becomes the governor of Imo State, or if either the election is going to be nullified and there will be a rerun of the election. This is going to be ascertained today by the Supreme Court, and whatever the Supreme Court decide is going to be upheld, and immediately it has to be effected within 90 days. So the tension in the land is very, very high. It has been intensified. Securities before has been intensified, because if the decision or if the verdict of the Supreme Court goes either way, definitely you know what the result is going to be in Imo State, especially this period. Just of recent, there was a lot of uproar when the last local government staffs besieged all the 27 local government, demanding to be reinstated, that the courts gave them the order to be reinstated. How much more this period or today, if the result or the decision of Supreme Court goes either way, if it favors the incumbent, fine. If it favors the APC, definitely there is going to be a lot of uproar, and security has to be beefed up, and everybody has to be on its toes, because you don't take such things like this for granted. You don't know the decision of the people. You don't know what the plans of the people. So a lot of people are crying. Yes, the government is favoring a lot of people, and also why the other parties are crying that, yeah, this is their time. They won the election, that the election was rigged. So a lot of things have come to play in these issues, and it has come to, and it also come to our notice based on the prophecy that was released by Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka. Mbaka had in his New Year message predicted, had in his New Year message had predicted that the governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Senator Hope Uzodinma, will upturn and take over from Governor Emeka Ihedioha as governor of Imo State. How this is going to happen, he doesn't know. People have suffered, that Imolite have suffered, but God is raising a new hope that will be an agent of salvation for them. He's coming with a new flag to restore the dignity of the noble land, a new leadership that will break barriers, and there will be joy in the land of Imo. Lift up your candle as I say, I bless Hope Uzodinma and empower him to spiritually take over. How? I don't know. Well, this is a very top issue that have raising a lot of concern. So people are asking questions, should this prophecy fail to come to pass, what will be Mbaka's fate in the eye of the world and entire Nigerians? What will his prophecy be in the eye of the country, the nations, and also in the world? So if this prophecy fails, well, I don't know what to be of Mbaka. Also, if the prophets come to pass, definitely he will be one of those that will be reckoned with. He will be one of the prophets of our time. Though most of his prophecies have been coming to pass, but this particular one is a crucial one. And this one has generated and has risen a lot of doubts in as much as Imo State is concerned. And the state has been thrown into very big tension. Today is D-Day, who happens to be the final day. We are going to hear the verdict of the Supreme Court before 6 p.m. this evening. The judgment will be passed, and both parties will know their fate. So, before we go, please, guys, tell us in the comment section what is your opinion about this news, and also express yourself on how you feel. And remember to subscribe in our channels to get more news anytime we upload a new video. And also, I want to remind us quickly, you may have forgotten, we are still doing a draw for the lucky people that have subscribed to our channels, and also to our prospective subscribers. We are giving away 5 iPhone 11 Max as our own way of appreciating our subscribers this Xmas season till the end of February 2020. Please, if you have subscribed to our channels, kindly let us know for record purposes. And if you are yet to subscribe, kindly click on the red subscription button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified whenever we drop any news. Also, as soon as the draw is over, the 5 lucky winners will be informed and their phones will be sent to them based on their contact details. I want to thank you very much for having time to stay tuned with us, and thank you for tuning into Oronto TV News. May God bless you.